There is no body to oppose the appeal, though UPSRTC and the owner have been sent notices and duly served staff. It is also brought to our notice that UPSRTC had also preferred an appeal staff para. This appeal, at the behest of the claimants, challenges the judgment and award dated 8/11/2017 passed by Motor Accident Claims Tribunal District Judge, Gautam Buddha Nagar within bracket hereinafter referred to as Tribunal bracket out in MACP number 86 of 2016 staff para. As far as the appeal is concerned, all other aspects except the compensation awarded, has attained finality staff. It is the appeal filed by claimant's staff. The issue of negligence has been decided in favor of the claimants, and that issue is not raised in this appeal, and the issue that is required to be decided is compensation awarded by the tribunal, which has not granted any amount under the head of future loss of income despite the law provided for the same staff para. By way of this appeal, the claimants have lost a young son under bracket student studying in class 8th staff. The tribunal has considered his notional income to be rupees 2400 per month staff. The tribunal relied on the second schedule of the Motor Vehicles Act, 1988, did not grant any amount towards future loss of income staff. It is submitted by Sri Pankaj Rai, Learned Counsel for the appellants, that as per rules of Uttar Pradesh Motor Vehicles within bracket 11th Amendment bracket out rules, 2011, which is recently interpreted by the Apex Court in case of New India Assurance Company Limited versus Urmila Shukla and others, passed in Civil Appeal number 4634 of 2021, decided on 6/8/2021, and held that the rules are beneficial and given effect staff. In our view, the tribunal has not granted any amount, though the rules provides, which reads as follows: para code. Determination of compensation staff. The multiplier for determination of loss of income payable as compensation in all the claims cases shall be applied as per second schedule provided in the Act staff para. The deduction towards personal expenses of a deceased unmarried shall be 50%, where the family of a bachelor is large and dependent on the income of the deceased, the deduction shall be 1/3 staff para. The future prospects of a deceased, shall be added in the actual salary or minimum wages of the deceased staff D code para. For the purpose of future prospects of the deceased, it shall be added in actual salary and or the minimum wages of the deceased, as under these rules came into force before deciding the matter, therefore, 50% of the salary and or minimum wages will have to be added, which would mean that the order of the tribunal requires to be modified staff. It is further submitted by Sri Rai that the multiplier of 15 granted by the tribunal has to be 18 staff. It is next submitted that the tribunal has granted rupees 9,000 towards funeral purposes, whereas no amount under non-pecuniary damages for the parents has granted staff. It is submitted by Sri Rai that the bus of the UPSRTC was not insured staff para. It is contended that as far as the interest is concerned, though the rules specify 7% as rate of interest and less, and as far as the amount under non-pecuniary head staff,